Luke Keary.
Yeah, you just get the feeling with this Sharks team, they're just starting to get things going for New Zealand. Blocker mentioned it in the pre-game. It was all about defence for him over there. Fitzy speaks.
No Isaiah Katoa, so it's Brad Schneider and this man in the halves, Luke.
Yeah, Cody Nikorima, 24.
Both these teams should enjoy these daytime spring-like southeast Queensland. On the edge of Moreton Bay, Todd Smith blows time on. Kefu Funufuiaki, who made his origin debut during the series, not used in game 3. Down under. Final play. After a burst there from Trey Fuller, the kick comes from Schneider as well, and he gets the first penalty of the afternoon.
Just about to say, I was going to see how revved up were the Dolphins with their defence on kick.
Blocker. The Dolphins back 5 despite being beaten last weekend. Big run meters, plenty of tackle bust. Starting in game 150 for Oregon. The same milestone being celebrated by the good line run by the Sharks. Billy Burns, the right edge forward, earning another. But hang on a second, Todd Smith says no.
Have no try, have the ball carrying arm hitting the ground, and then he promoted the clear grip of his leg. This is tackle completion. Trey maintains that grip and will reach.
Position there, couldn't help himself that time in his 150th game. Will Kennedy his arm.
The Cronulla halves together, swinging from one side to the other. Trindle, he played first receiver on the right, then Nico.
The league's leading offloader coming up with another one. And they get to across the ground. Mulatalo timed his jump perfectly. The sideline. It's a one.
I spoke to the Dolphins about Isaiah Katoa's return, just an update. They told me could be back around 22, but likely
back game perhaps. Cowboys by Dragons. Katoa's come back. Now the kick take back.
No preservation for his body.
We've seen it often as a Sharks. They've won 5 of their last 6.
Oh, it was a great play. Trindle, Nico Hines, they get together on the right-hand side of the field again. Nico Hines did a great...
Strong.
That 13-12 loss to Newcastle in slippery conditions for the Dolphins this afternoon. Here's Fuller, long ball to Vita Nafahu on the far side. Really high towards the southern end where Kennedy is up and down safely, pummeled by the Chase COVID years. Burns running that edge line again. So final play, Browns. Second fastest in NRL history behind Andrew Johns.
First knock on.
That was a pass he shouldn't have thrown there. Sometimes you've got to take the tackle there. Nearly threw it through in that attacking zone again. They'll make it count this time.
Thank you.
They say it's off Jesse Ramian first.
It looks like Ramian's left.
Now 13 of 22 on the challenge front. In fact, they're 3 from
their first chance in good ball. I reckon they'll go to Nikorima, get Trey Fuller with him on the left-hand side.
Joe lost an NRL era record 15 straight against the Storm. Trindle aiding Mulatalo. Schneider. Again, he finds Miko Schneider kicking back out towards that wing where Farnworth is in the air, knocking it back in field, picked up by 5th against 6th. And he takes tackle 5. Trindle.
King to put the pressure on. Another turnover. Gee, both sides have scrambled so well early in this game.
Now Marshall King shoots at a dummy hider. Funufuiaki back in towards the middle of the field. Last play.
On the set previously, and they just put the ball in the corner. They know they're going to have to play the long game today if they're going to win this game.
Here's Trindle. He's kicked 9-11 tries in 6 games here. Asako. Tom dummying, straightening. Marshall King right to a shark.
Oh, it was a great set again from the Dolphins. They attacked Cronulla through the middle of the park, then on last minute.
Again, that's tackle 4. Still well in their own half. Englishman Morgan Knowles, I know you were really excited to have him come down under. The variety in his game. Ball play. 2 touches have been carries. Schneider for, here's a whistle, go the other way. Dolphins ball.
It'll be interesting to see what they do.
Dolphins have scored the first try 9 times this season. Flegler is going to be denied by the referee for the time being.
He's got a great ability to spin out. I think he's short.
All Sharks are
he
just
loses
looking to
on
make
the
a
way
tackle.
down. Well done. You can put that down to Burns.
Chris Butler in the bunker, spotting the lost ball as identified by Todd Smith. He's along with Cody Ramsey at the Roosters, of course. But yep, a try on his return to...
Straight up! Marquez! Walk into me, hold.
6 again.
Release, gotta let him go, hold.
Sharks haven't seen much. There he goes straight through. In game 150. Oregon, Kalfusi.
All off the back. They couldn't clean up at the back there. That time the Dolphins. They got the football back in the 6 again.
He couldn't manage to get the ball over. Morgan Knowles, he'd be disappointed there. Oregon, Kaufusi straight over him to start this game for Cronulla.
For only the 6th time this season. He sets up a 6-0 lead. Listed to come off the bench. He's rewarded with a start in the...
They made that mistake at the back end.
First points. And Kaufusi with a spirit. Come next up, back Eels tonight at Allianz Stadium. The kick and chase hard. Trendle going up.
I'm really impressed. Hazelton, Kaufusi in the middle with Cam McInnes. As I said, they had to absorb a lot of pressure at the start.
Nafahu. Ball away. Back.
Oh, he just couldn't help himself, Trey Fuller. He's dancing across the field. You'll see Finafuiaki. He punches a lot of the field here.
He just took off straight away.
Kaufusi. Offload. He's Whaley running out of dummy half.
He's smart, isn't he?
Trey Fuller, he was in actually a very good spot in behind the ruck, but he went so square at the line at the back and he just thread the needle outside Finafuiaki. It was a really crafty kick.
Tell you what they...
Signed off on now. So Nico Hines from the right side.
High scorer bringing great form to this occasion. He had special praise given to him from coach Craig Fitzgibbon after
14 games, that injury-curbed season last year, Lara. A Cook International. 2 seasons now, the 4th year NRL player. Advantage, couldn't cash in terms of points, and now find themselves trailing 12-0. Over the top of it, what a result from the Trindle kick, and the Sharks race in.
It's a big play in the first half. When you're leading 12-0, come up with a play like that.
Luke Keary, I'm not suggesting that the Dolphins. Hines. And out there now, Adam Fanua. Behind McInnes, it's taken by Fanua Blake, tipped on by Brayley. Now Kennedy. Still weary and look up. Here's Adam Fanua Blake coming at them. In the form he showed on Wednesday, the kick. Kennedy
down that right edge this time. He goes down